So we have a 10-minute delay. Max buy into everything tonight. Because it's been a while since I've played some poker. This whole last week I was busy doing other stuff. I don't know if it's recording right now, so let me know if it's recording. What is this? This one's PLO5, double board. What we have going right now is Big O, if I remember correctly. Yep, this is how I have to have it set. There we go. So again, it's got a 10-minute delay. I don't even know if this part's being recorded. I'm guessing it is. Wow, aces with a suited ace and a low. Digging this so far. Looks like we got Joey Pigtails here in the mix. Gonna throw him a little bit of love. Well, this is like one of the worst flops I could hope for. Man, I get top 2 paired and ace 4 low. Alright, check, check. So I'm probably good most of the time here. Like, he could be waking up with deuce 3, you know, deuce 3, 4. If that's the case, I guess I hope 6 or a 7 or a diamond comes. I already jumped into Lake Superior once today. I guess I'm going to find out if this is being recorded. Oh, well. But yeah, it got up to 92 degrees up here. Look at, we're raking up some monsters to start. Ace, king, deuce, 5, 9. Don't care for the 9, but I gotta make sure I have enough water. My wife is supposed to be delivering me dinner. Yeah, I'm definitely raising this hand up. So, I don't know what she's supposed to be bringing me. I don't want to eat on live stream, but I'm going to check call here. Yeah. Yeah, there's not too many rivers that I don't like there, except when I pair the board. But I guess I could have gone after it, gone for it. Wow, look at this flop. I mean, if it had 2 diamonds, that's the only way it would be better. But still, deuce 4 7, ace 3 5. Like, all right, not gonna go anywhere. That's a pretty good turn. Don't have a pair yet, but now I am drawn to nut. At least he went in the tank. Oh. Oh, I suck out by going runner. Yeah. Wow, I even had ace 3 5 8 and he had ace 3 5 8. It's a pretty bad run out for him. All right, so I guess we're live in 3 minutes. Or I'll know for a fact it's live in 3 minutes. That's some good tea. I like this hand heads up. Gonna toss everybody some beer. Pigtails, wow, just repots it. Alright. It's an okay flop. But with him repotting it, he's probably got ace deuce. It's a bad hand. What turns it up? Lee? Guess I better check my display one more time. There we go. Now you can see the microphone in camera view. Baller. There. There we go. You know what? Let's just move that right there. Starting in 10 seconds. Oh goody. So now we're live. Or maybe what I just recorded was live. But we do have a little bit of a delay. But if you have any questions for me, definitely shoot them. This is not exactly a raising hand here. This is more of just a calling hand here. Oh, so many hearts. Well, I'm not going to go anywhere now. Ooh. Flop 3/8. It's a pretty decent flop. Now we're going to get PLO4 going. Over here. Okay, coach time. Like, just put a nice little high card up. Jack, Queen, King. Prefer that over the ace, obviously. but black 9. I'd be okay with a black 9. Ooh, and it's a diamond. So, oh, well, coach must have 8-4. Yep, he's got 8-4. Ah, he gets a low. That's all right. That would have been a fun one. All right, we got 3 on double board. And we've got 3 on PLO4. Might get 2 big O tables going. Oh my god, I flopped quads here? Oh, he checked. Gotta get something out of him. This will be really funny if he 3-bets us. Oh, he might have aces full. Maybe I lost them. Didn't get any value on that. Alright. And pardon me for being old. I'm going to... My... Lawrence Pupper says, Hola. Hola, Lawrence. There we go. I just want to make sure I got things in the right order. Okay, good. We've got a proper delay. The delay is 10 minutes, by the way. 10 minutes. So if you are tuning in and you type in a question and you're like, hey, what's going on? Yeah. Ooh, we basically flopped 3 pair here. I was thinking that's a super wet board, 5-8 queen. Here we flop nothing. So this is Monday Chip Storm at the Madhouse. Between 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock, Monday and Thursday. The Madhouse drops packages ranging from $5 to $100. So that's why it's $7.59 right now, and you're gonna see the tables. They should fill up. I'm just gonna min click it back here. Not a bad flop. I mean, that does favor our range, and we do have that in our range. Okay, so if I bet pot here, I have to go pot. So what the hell? Okay, I guess he's got it. Three-handed. It's really bad flop. Just flop the nuts. Well, I limped, so maybe you won't put me on an ace-high flush. Oh, so far we're running pretty good. Flop the nuts, get no action. I did get an extra $1.33 on that quad hand, though. Ooh, we have a double board bomb pot. This happens every, like, 10 hands. Here, I'm just going to put a little feeler bet out. I mean, I've got a king, so... Yeah, I mean, for three-handed and what our stakes are, that's a pretty significant pot. A lot of people might be like, "Oh, it's only $15," but I mean, even though I bought in for 500 and these guys did not. Okay, see, so no one's won yet, but Chipstorm has started. There's also a 30-cent, 60-cent table going, but for whatever reason, I always punt at the 30-cent, 60-cent table. It's weird. Strange. Lights going out like that. But yeah, Big O's been going pretty much every day for like the last week. So it's been going pretty solid. This is my first time playing in like a week. I didn't play at all last week. Or did I? If I did, it wasn't very much. So. Yeah. Absolutely flopped nothing here. Just gonna muck that. That's a pretty decent hand, three-handed. Anytime you have 4 cards above 8, you have to start thinking 4 cards above 8's pretty good. Let me know how the audio is. I mean, I know it'll be 10 minutes from now, but let me know how the audio is. Ooh, aces double suited. Ace, ace, king, 3 double suited, so we have 2 straight draws. Ooh. He opens. All right, let's 3-bet this. He's going to have a 3.5 to 1 SPR. Well, let's just see a free card. All right, I'm not going to go anywhere yet. I don't have any black cards in my hand. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but that happens from time to time. Ace, king, queen, 6. Usually a really good tournament hand. But let's just kick it up again. So we have a queen high flush draw, 10s and 6s, and a gut shot. So we actually have a lot of equity on this board, depending on what somebody else might have. So, I mean, 4 ways, I'll bet half pot here. It's the same information if I bet pot. I'm going to find out who's really interested in playing this hand or not. You know, so. Like, even if he check pots it, he's, like, with his SPR, I'm calling. Sometimes they just become auto calls. Like, you just know right away. So one thing I like about Omaha is, like, the more you play Omaha, the more you just figure you're roughly close on the odds. You'll be like, I should be around 36%, or I might be around 40%. You know, you don't have to be perfect at the math to be a positive EV player, because you can just start going with your gut and stuff on your reads. Or based on your experience with other players. But yeah, I guess the nice thing about having a 10-minute delay is if you have a question, you have to watch for 10 minutes or come back in 10 minutes. Haha. Oh. So flop a deuce 3 low draw. I'd figure if he had ace deuce or ace 3, he would have raised. Don't really like the turn. Wow, I really don't have anything here. Yeah, that looks like a value bet. All right, 6s. This is a really good low hand, but not necessarily like if I'm on the button, I'm gonna 3-bet this. On the big blind, not so much. But if no one raises, I will raise. But there's some people who will like try getting it all in with this hand. Okay, so we'll see. No one raised. So, flop the nuts over here. With a backdoor quad draw. and backdoor spades. But don't neglect the backdoor quad draw. So now we have a pair of deuces, one club, ace three. No action over here. 2/3. So again, when people limp in late position, they usually have tens, like nines through kings, I think is what I said last time. So you had queens. Like that's a very common, if you limp in late position, nines through kings. And I said that a bunch of times last time. So here we have a straight draw on the bottom, a flush draw, and then we have a pair of kings. Actually, this is a pretty decent pot. And so we got a raise. Okay. Out of position, I don't mind calling. Plus, we're shorthanded. Flop a set of sixes with the nut low draw. Well, this is one we're just going to try pie. I mean, they both have $100 in there. So now I have top two pair. So now we have nut low with the set. And we're calling anything there. So we have second nuts here with two pair. I mean, we could get scooped if he's got ace 6-9. Three-handed, it's kind of rare. And oh, did I lose here? Three of a kind was no good. Oh, he had a straight. Oh, the river came a 5. Oh, so the 5 was the only thing that gives him more of the pot than me. Yeah, because he's got ace deuce 3. I have ace deuce. Oh, an ace or a deuce. Ace or a deuce. Yeah, so he's got ace or a deuce as well. Counterfeits me. But then I still get half the pot. Ooh, that was gross. Gross river. Oh. V-Shot says he's going to sit out for much of the next 30 minutes. Interesting. So he's saying that because he has, aces. Because you have a call time here at the Madhouse when you sit down. It's like a 30-minute call time. I don't like this hand. 3 jacks. Trying to get the no limit game going too. Well, I definitely have blockers in this situation. I can't imagine anybody's going to stab at this. Oh my word. Mr. Pigtails. He must have a set. Coach? Now I'm just getting confused. Actually pick up a spade draw here. And yes, I'm just going to check. I got called by 2 people. Pigtails might have 6-7. Now the problem here is now there's a low. So yeah, obviously. Really weird hand because even if he's got like a set of 9s with ace deuce, you know, he wins. And it wasn't a raised pot. Late position, so he could have a set of 9s. Again, 9s through kings when you limp late. Heck, I had 3 jacks. I don't really like this hand, and all right. Okay. This hand I can work with most of the time. Wish it was double suited. No, V-Shot is not a man of his word. He ended up calling the big blind. Now, if I bet something small, it's going to look like I have an ace deuce, and I was the original raiser. No one 3-bet me, so I could get some ace 4s to fold. And I pick up equity with an open-ended straight draw, so Now it looks like I'm afraid of getting quartered, and I'm hoping for a deuce, a 6, or a... Oh. That was anticlimactic. I think I'm good here. Set of 8s with the nut hard draw. I know, some of you might be like, that's a really loose call, Professor. Yeah, I just figured like if he had ace deuce, he would have bet it a little harder. Well, we flopped the bottom end of the straight. You know, I'm just gonna pick a better spot. I don't have diamonds. I don't have any of the board paired. Just legit picking a better spot. So let me know if you guys like me going live. I mean, I imagine the people watching would probably say yes. I did come out with a book. You can actually order my book on Amazon. How Not to Get Scooped. It's all about split pot games. So if we get this double board bomb pot game going, or, you know, besides the big O, hopefully I can show you guys a few tricks besides big O. Ha ha ha. Of course, right now I'm stuck. Somehow we turn 9s full here. Problem is if he raises, what does he have? Queens full, right? Don't like it even with the nut flush draw. Double suited 3-3 10-10. Interesting. Really like to get this double board game going. Okay, getting 3-bet. Now we're in position, so this will be a nice sneaky one. I don't like it anymore. Yeah. I mean, it's like the one card that can come peel off that I can bluff at. 2-2-2. No. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, shoot me a question. So here we have jacks and 6s. Then we have aces. Our first to bet. A bet and a call. Okay. Oh boy. Now I have nut hearts. And I have jacks full. In this situation, I don't want either one of them to go anywhere. So I'm going to bet small. The only thing that beats me is jack 10. Somebody with a set of 10s can call. Somebody with, like, spades may be able to call here. Jack, ace, 3, 7 over here. And it's such a weird betting amount with an SPR of 1-1. He might just rip it all in here, which I'm going to snap call. That's a decent flop. I have an overpair, not low draw. I'm not going to slow play this. Okay, so now I have a gut shot, not low. I'm just going to go with my instinct here. He might have ace 3. Really did not want to see a diamond peel off. Yeah, set of 10s. So my instinct was right, though. I was free rolling them. Needed a jack or a 9. Ooh. And sometimes in Big O, you just gotta go with your instinct. You gotta be like, I think I'm good here in this situation. Like here, I'm drawing to a king high straight and a 57 low, and I have a pair of aces. So it's like, actually pick up diamonds here. These are hands I don't mind. It's kind of a weird bet sizing for him again. I think this is a check snap call, but I'm not sure. Oh, just because if he does bet, he should have ace deuce, and our low should be good. Otherwise, he's got a low, and our diamonds should be good. Yeah, so he had 3-4. So making those solid reads to chop the pot. Because when I check, it signifies I don't have the nut low. And he has equity enough because it's another deuce. So I think I was drawing to the 3 or 4 of diamonds to scoop. Yeah. Or, yeah, that was it. Ooh, we got 4 people now on PLO4. Maybe I will play some 30-60. Man, what the hell? 30 cents, 60 cent. Let's go. If the 1-2's not going to go, then... All right. This 30-60, I always punt in. And instead, I'm going to play this one completely straight up. Just warning all those 30-60 players that are watching the stream. So, maybe Wayne will hop on tonight. It's funny because I'm actually hosting Wayne up here in the UP of Michigan starting on Saturday. So we've got plans. What am I playing here? Straight 4 card. Oh, we have a bet and a 3-bet. We have a raise and a 3-bet. Okay, I'll get out of the way on this one. Seems like these guys are going at it a little bit. $45 low with the 5 high spades. He's probably got like a set of queens. Again, limped, late position. But yeah, how not to get scooped is out on paperback. Actually ends up being 183 pages or so. And it's 8 chapters. I mean, I've got position on them, but I'll pass. Covers all the split pot games. Deuce, 6, 8, 9. So now we're 3-handed here. What happened? I'm finally unstuck on this table. I'm up at $1.92. Oh boy, we have another 3-bet coming from B Wiser. Okay, B Wiser and Taxi. These guys better watch out. I have 3 Jack, Queen, King. This, folks, is how you attempt to punt. Top 2 pair. Let's go. Let's get jiggy with it. Ooh, we're ahead by quite a bit. He needs an ace. Yeah, let's run it 3 times. Oh, he rejected to run it 3 times. An 8. Oh, he could win with the 6 now. And a 3. Ooh, we scoop a big one on 30 cent, 60 cent. There we go. No suits here. And I have a gut shot to the nuts. Ooh. Yeah, I'll still check it. I mean, he hasn't bet this whole time, so it's the only way I could one pot. If I check, I lose. Again, I'm hoping the volume's okay. I guess I didn't check on my phone. Oh, sounds good. Let's see, 5, 6, 9, Jack. Again, this is at the Madhouse, pppoker 1810023. Let's fold that one. So here we have a bottom wrap and a gut shot. Here we have aces double suited. Ace, king, 4, 8 double suited. The value of our hand went down on both of those boards. Top pair. It's pretty dry too. 3, 6, 8 or 3, 6 king. So we have backdoor diamonds. Like this pot. Kind of a weird kind of calls. Maybe it'll go check on the turn. Because now if he bets the turn, what is he really betting? He's not going to have ace 4. He might have ace 3. Really? Yeah, maybe he has ace 5. I guess 4, 5. King 4, 5, XX. It's a single raise pot. Heads up, he checks. That favors my range. Coach is like, screw your range. Well, there's 6 of you guys watching. I don't see any posts in the chat. Not a big deal, though. Oh. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. Probably 1 to 2 hours. I was in Colorado for the last week. Went out to a really cool restaurant called Garden Grace. Oh my God. It's a 1 Michelin star restaurant. It's the first time I've ever been to a 1 Michelin star restaurant. And, yeah, we were out there for recording stuff for Cam. Look at this. We actually have a spade draw here. 10 high spade draw. Not going anywhere yet. Oh, that really sucks. That's a bad turn. Because now if he did have like pocket kings with the king of spades just as a blocker, now he has a set of kings. So, yeah. We have a gut shot here. Dry board. He's got a 4 to 1 SPR. So let's bet about half pot. Well, that was about the best turn we could hope for. Now he went with the 4, 7, 8, 9 Jack. Ooh, we river the nuts. Here we have 2 pair with a gut shot. Well, our 2 pair gets downgraded to a worse 2 pair, but I am blocking full houses. So I have to rep resent. Oh. Now I have 3 pair. He must have 6x. He's going to have like a 6, 8 or something. Let's just see if I can take this down now. I mean, I don't really love this flop. If he calls, I'm hoping it just goes check, 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 check. Oh, wow. I turned the nuts. That's a pretty good little battle we're having over here, shorthanded. Ace, king, 3, 4. Not a bad hand. So you guys are seeing a lot of shorthanded play. Here we go. We got Chase and Goon. All right, we straddled. Flop top pair. Here we have jacks and 4s. You know, I'm going to bet pot on this one. I do have a jack. Pocket 9s over here. He calls. Okay. No. No. Still have a jack. Oh, he's got a jack too. Ooh, I have jack 8. Alright, I've got 9s over here. Maybe my 9s are good. Ace 5 low with a pair of 10s. Alright, don't mind doing that. Yeah. Complete wrap now. Ace 10 jack with spades and ace 5. So now I rivered the second nut spades, so he checks it. So I'm trying to get any bad lows out, like if he did have like ace 5 8. Because I have no low. When he checks it, I know he doesn't have the queen high flush. Yay! We got one through. Oh, am I stuck on this one? I'm stuck 40 bucks here, stuck 15 here, and up 70 over on the 30-cent, 60-cent table. Ooh, we have top 2 pair versus a gutter ball with bottom pair. So he needs an ace, a deuce, running clubs, or a queen. Bomb pot. We've got 3 on the bomb pot now. I'll ask these guys if they want to start 3-handed. To start 3-handed. Full-size pot bet. Look at that. I turned the nuts, but I mean, drawing like stone cold dead. Up top. Set of 3s. Yeah. Oh wow, he had 3s full. And then a set of 3s on bottom. Ooh, what a flop on a double board bomb pot, eh? So what are we? 5-handed here, 6-handed here, 5-handed here. 3 on double boards. Hopefully they say yes. Then we'd have Big O, flop top set, Big O, PLO, and double board going. We're just going to bet full pot. These guys just ran at once. We have jacks and sevens. Oh, 10 queen king. He had 10 queen for blockers. Bomb pot down here. Oh, I got raised. Pair the board. 5, 7, 8. So straight draw, top pair. This is not a bad hand. Well, at least he's charging maximum. Problem is if I hit, I don't think I get paid. Wow, 5 diamonds out there. Okay, I'm done betting on this hand. I bet, and I got 2 callers. No, thank you. I mean, I could bet pot, but I found on 30-cent, 60-cent tables, people are really, really tight when it comes to double board bomb pots. Like, extremely tight. This is where I punt off all my money, because I should have bet pot on the turn. Look at that. 2 straight draws, flush draw, top pair. But not tonight, Satan. No. It's an inside joke. Wow, it's like 8:30. And the unicorn that is my wife still hasn't showed up with food yet. That's alright. She must have jumped back into the lake a second or a third time. Lake Superior being the lake. It's actually really refreshing. You do it at night, it wakes you up. We jumped in it last night at like 8 o'clock at night. I think we were up until midnight. Just watching Suits. Double suited. Oh, I hear the dogs barking. Hopefully that's the wife. Yeah. Okay. Top, or not top 2 pair, but 10s and 5s. That's a pretty good flop there. Now this gets checked to me. There's an ace on the board. Isn't he really going to have 3-5 here? Oh, that's like one of the worst cards I can see. I have kings and 9s. Wow. It's a really dry board here. Oh my god. Am I getting coolered? Okay, we have top 2 pair. Second nuts here. Is this real life? Okay. So, I mean, I guess let's go. Oh, I am getting coolered. Ace 10. I'm guessing he's got 3-5. Ooh, we have ace deuce here. He raised pre. We'll just play it a little tight. Dogs are barking a lot, so somebody must be here. Open-ended. No pair yet. Okay. This is going to be hard to keep track of if we get double board going. Gut shot with a straight, with a flush draw. Well, I'm not going to fold quite yet, even though the queen does not give me the nuts. I don't have backdoor diamonds. I do have spades, though. I don't have hearts, so I'm pretty much done with this. What am I really getting called here with? Queen 8. I think if he had 8 queen, he was betting a turn. Nope, he does have 8 queen. Okay. Two-thirds pot. Hello, my love. Did you bring me some food? Ooh. What kind of food did you bring me? You girls jump in the lake? Like, just take it down now. Out of position, full pot. Don't know why I'm thinking about that one. Wondering where some of the regulars are. Alright, what's my call time here? I think what I'm going to do is get off of that table. And let's just go see. I think there's a 2-4 Big O and a 2-4 PLO5. See if we can get the PLO5. Bye! Love you too. Deuces and jacks. Everybody checked it. Don't really have anything on the top, but everybody checks it. I don't mind picking it up here. It's $20 in the pot. Picked up a diamond draw. Well, isn't that a fine kettle of fish? Just $20. If he folds, I think I have to call. And if he calls, I think I still might have to call. Okay. Let's get queens and jacks. Wow. Surprisingly, my 4s are good. Ship it to daddy with 4s. Two pair, 4 ways to the flop. So what'd you pick up for dinner? What the fuck is this guy calling me with? I mean, what the muck is this guy calling me with? Maybe he has queen high diamonds? I was hoping like... maybe he's got a set of 9s. Let's see. I mean... must have baby diamonds. Set of 6s and a diamond draw. Bad hand and big O. I like it. Down 50 here, down 100 here, up 30 here, or 40. Early in the night. Early in the morning. Rising to the street. I wonder wonder if that's something I should do, is put on like a little bit of Pandora in the background. I don't know, do other streamers do that? What do we have here? We have an inside wrap draw. Here we don't have much. Ooh. Inside wrap draw got upgraded to nut flush draw. Oh, and we brick the world. Now he wasn't raising anything. So pure bluff. Hearts didn't get there. But oh, he has a pair of eights. I mean, it's a pretty solid call. Alrighty. Let's see if we can. Oh boy, apparently I've got to sign up for something in order to do it that way. Got a different way of going about it. Well, we're almost getting to a full table here. Hopefully we get to a full table. Top 100 songs of 2000. Sure. Oh. Let's see what it's going to start us off with. Breathe. Just giving you guys a little bit of background music. Trying to feel the magic floating in this air. Ace 9 10 queen. This is a good hand, and we're late position. This is a 3-betting hand if anybody raised ahead of time. No one did. So double board. PLO5. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the music. Just hoping that the microphone picks it up like in the background. Well, hi, Muse. Well, come here, lover. A slight break in the action. Yeah. Oh. Look at this hand. Ace, King, Jack, 8. What do you think we should do with Ace, King, Jack, 8? Should we just breathe? Breathe and pot. 5, 6, 7-handed. We're getting there. Full on the big O game. Maybe these guys will be down to 2-4 big O. Ugh. Guess I can check with them. Ooh, we flop the Nutter Butters. There's 2 different ways we can play this. Probably, 8-handed. That's the way love's supposed to be. Gutter ball. Wife must have something in the oven. Ooh, finally we wake up with something here. Ace, queen, deuce, 5, 6, double suited against a straddle, and his straddle is very, you know, if he calls here, he's going to have like a 1-to-1 SPR, so he might repop it, and if he does, I could 4-bet to squeeze coach out. So we have a raise and a call. Hopefully he 3-bet jams. Now he can 3-bet jam. Or he can just fold. Alright, this one I'm going to play a little fast. Oh, this one I'm going to play real fast now. Got hearts, 3 of a kind, ace, deuce, draw. He should check a lot. Hey. I really should be betting more, but I'll bet enough to where he could check jam. Okay. I mean, I still have ace 6. And I have a full house. He has a6 as well. Now we got a little Santana in the background. Let me know what you guys think. It's a hot one. Today it was 91 up here. Let me tell you, 91 up here is not the norm late August. Like, it gets 90 like maybe 3 times a year. Look at this. I have top pair, open-ended straight draw. He's betting into me. Let's get a little bit more in the pot right now. I mean, I'm blocking top set. Hey, hon, do you have something in the oven? This is a tricky hand now. It goes from, what am I really, like, I'm just going to play this one a little differently. Well, we have second nuts, but now if he's got 6s full, he might bet it. And if he's got deuces full, he might bet it. Now he checks it. Now, betting this based on what he called me with really light with before, I'm looking for him to call with the 7. Or like a straight, like 5-8. He called me with second pair earlier. So he's capable of calling me light. See, he's curious what the hell that bet is. He's like, last time you did this, you didn't have anything, see? Pay attention to your opponent's tendencies. Joey's not used to playing Big O. But this is what we've been playing all week, so he's diving into it. And that is Joey Pigtails from YouTube. So and you'll have to excuse me. My wife put something in the oven and it is burning. Hey, hon. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh my goodness. I did not want dinner to get burnt. Oh. Well, just remember, live TV, you can't really... Some things out of your control. I thought something was getting burnt. Oh. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I know Carlos Santana's on. Alright, so what I'm going to do for dinner is I'm going to temporarily get rid of the video capture device. Oh, I just don't know how to do that. Here, I can just... There. Let's just do that. Drag it off. So that way you guys don't have to watch me eat. Because ain't nobody needs to watch that. Sorry. Spare you guys that one. Look at that. We got 3 kings on top. Ooh, double suited aces on the 30-cent, 60-cent table. Wow. I mean, what is Coach betting here with? Like... Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna give him random credit. Maybe he has a set of 10s with dangling king or something. Well, I'm gonna see it now. I'm excited about this one. Oh, wow. Who would have thought with all that action, my king high flush would have been good in the top. I'm just going to check this one back. 2 players. Sometimes one pair is going to be good here. But I'm not calling with it, and I'm not betting with it, not with... I can bet this sometimes. I can check it sometimes. Yeah, and Coach Time only has $12 behind, too. I like his bet a lot. I'm going to fold this one to a bet and a call. We flopped nothing on those 30-cent, 60-cent table again. I think my wife picked up a calzone. It's really good. It has to be gluten-free, too. Ace is double suited. Nothing happened on the 30-cent 60. We keep getting monsters pre. Well, we do have blockers. Joe, I Want to Know was apparently on the top 100 songs of 2000. I did not know that. He calls me pretty late. I'm doing this so if he calls, I can go check all out on the turn, or I can take it down here. No raises, so Matthew should have like 9s through kings, right? So he's probably got like 9s, jacks, or queens. Ivy's out of the big blind. You can have a wide variety of things. We have 2 pair and 2 pair on this board. Here we have nut flush with a 38 low, and here we have not much. Okay, now we have the nut high. So now we're just going to go for pure value. I really don't like this hand at all. I mean, I'm holding on to my own outs. Yeah, he's calling all the way with 35. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Looks like we can pick up a spade turn here. But I'm not calling it. Well, look at this. A raise and a 3-bet. Now, I'm only calling this because of their SPR here. Because they're going to have a 2-to-1 SPR. All 3 of them are. So if they flop anything, they almost have to call. Now, knowing that means I'm less likely to bluff. Ace 4, 5, 7. That's a pretty slow night so far. Chipstorm goes for 3 hours though. We're on hour number 1. I'm only calling here because I'm on the button. It's a great way to... Great excuse to lose money. I really don't like this hand that much. But, I mean, top 2 and ace 5, I'm not going anywhere. It's a fair fight. Say my name. Ooh. Complete rainbow board. And he's betting full pot. Which means he's got like a set. Alright. Maybe he's got a decent stack. Sometimes I'll call there. I don't like being the very next person to call, but I hate myself if I see a 5 peel off. Aces with just a 9 high hard draw. Interesting. So coach limp called. Really interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm good. If coach bets, I call. I'd rather go heads up than 3 ways. Yeah. Drawn to a low and an ace. Fair fight. Halfway through my dinner, guys. Not that you can't wait to see my ugly mug, but that's all right. Destiny's Child, say my name. The 2 blinds called. Now coach limped. So again, limps usually like 9s through queens, 9s through kings. And he's only got 30 bucks though. We have 0 hearts in our hand. Well, that's a pretty good flop for us. I was going to say, every time I did this last time I was on stream and tried slow playing it, I'd get called now with clubs. Good. Aces. Oh, we got a full table. We have aces here and aces here. And there's an ace that flops right there. No raises here, so let's pot it up. Oh, we flop a set of aces, and we have ace king. So I guess it might look weak. Especially if he's got like a set of 7s. Here we actually have a gutter ball. And we improved to an open ender. threes and sevens. I almost bet it. I feel like he calls a lot there. MGM Detroit has they have games that go every single day. That's for sure. There shouldn't be really too much of a waiting list unless you're going out there like on a Thursday or a Friday night, and then there will be a waiting list. So I'd recommend going a little bit earlier in the daytime. But then you're going to run into a few of the locals. So space that out, I guess is what I would say, or time it out. Like get there at like 2 to 4 o'clock, and then you should be on before 5:30 at the latest. Like if you get there at 4. But if you get there at like 6 on a Friday night, yeah, you might be waiting till like 9. I mean, an 8 up top would be really nice here. So we got queens here with 3 to a wheel. You know, this isn't that bad of a hand, especially when it's double suited. I mean, I'm not going to go crazy and 3-bet with it, but I'm definitely calling. It's actually not the flop I was really looking for. Not against a full pot size bet. I like this hand. I like this hand. I think if I had a suited ace, might have repopped it. Oh, wow. Well, that's a fair fight. See if we can get some 2-4 big O going. Late position limping. I've got kings. Honestly, if they were all deep stacked, if they all had like 400 in front of them, I'd probably come into it with a raise just to disguise them a little bit more. I feel like my kings are good here. I don't know why. They really shouldn't change anything, and now I beat Queen Jack. My hand actually dramatically improved. Like, I still lose to aces. This is a real wet board. Oh, let's gamble. Look at that. You had queens. What happened over here? Did he fold? Oh, he did. All right. Almost done with dinner. Things are starting to turn around a little bit. I think I'm up like 60 bucks there. Yep, up 60 there. Up 70 there. I think I'm down a little bit here. Yeah. Oh. So here we have a complete wrap. We have backdoor hearts. I was say I don't mind a call, I just don't want to raise. It's a fair fight. It's a really weird, bad hand. Three to a wheel, not including an ace. Watch the flop come like ace 3x. Wow. This is why you don't play those hands. Not really drawing to the nuts. I mean, even a nine's not the nuts. You know. Minus 170 on either chicken, on pork chop with the side salad. Yeah. It has phenomenal action, though. Like, MGM Detroit has the best PLO action in the United States. And people from Detroit cringe when I say that because they're like, shh, keep it secret. But yeah, the action's insane. Oh. All right. Ooh, we flop a pair of fours. Well, now we're seven-handed. So one of the things I like about Michigan in the summertime, my wife and I were driving back after we flew back from Colorado, and she picked up all sorts of jerky. Elk jerky, python jerky, camel jerky, shark jerky, mushroom jerky. That's some pretty good stuff. Bad flop for us. I'm just hoping he had a low and he missed. Nice. Found money right there. Threes and eights. No, thank you. No. Yeah, one of the things, anytime you see like a paired board and double board, I mean, if you're not on that paired board side, you better be drawing super good. Now, because I have an ace, a three, and a four in my hand, I could very easily have a deuce. And I have clubs. We're going to play for just a little bit more on this one. Alright, I'm going to bring my mug back in here. Even though I am finishing up. $30 round by round is a bankroll builder. There. Oh. So coach 4 bets. He's probably got aces. But I've got positions, so he's gonna have like a 1.5 to 1 SPR. So here, if he doesn't have diamonds, he's coin flipping with me. Oh, Crazy John and I. Here we go. This is why I like Crazy John. We have action. We have a redraw to diamonds. Ooh, I got there. All right. I was thinking pull like a jack or a queen out there on the turn. That'd make things really interesting. I think a king still might check through. Black 8 would be nice. Ooh, I think I might win this one. Muck Up might have a set of kings here. I think coach has got aces, so I think I have to target aces. Like, if I bet here, aces isn't calling. Oh, wow. He just flopped Jen. Huh. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. But But yeah, that 1530 round by round is really nice. The only thing that sucks about it is a pre-made list. So if you're not from out, if you're from out of town, on the pre-made list, you're gonna be waiting forever. That's been my only contention with it. You know, and of course they make the argument, oh, we like having it as a pre-made list because then we know the game's gonna go. No, if you just advertise the game, you can maybe make it like a call in the day before, but they make the pre-made list like a week ahead of time. So we have a straight here and a pair of fours. Nuts on one board with the redraw to the ace-3. Now if he's got 4-5-6, 4-5 with clubs, 4-5 with spades, I get it. If he just has 4-5. Because here I'm hoping for a not a diamond, but an ace, a 3, a deuce, a 4, a 5, a 6. And now we have somebody who checked and that is now calling. Now I have the nuts here. Well, that's really gross. Ace jack. And then king 8. That was a pretty big pot. Well. Oh, no, I'm not stuck. I want a big pot off of John over here. I've been eating gummies all day. Ace-3. I thought I topped off. Did I not top off? 3, 4, 5, 7. Ooh, straight flush draw. Looks so pretty. Pair of threes. Not folding a straight flush draw. Come on, 4 hearts. Ooh. Oh. I mean, I got there with the straight, but if I bet and I get called, I lose. So I can either check bluff catch or check fold. Like, he let him bet, and then it checked through, so he's probably good. No. Maybe? Not sure on that one. This is the only time you will ever like 2, 3, 4, 6 X. So the flop's ace-5 low. Yeah, we're just piling it in here. Because I'm free rolling. Come on. Of course, I did hit a free roll earlier against John. So take me higher jacks with an ace 4 and it's suited? No. I think I'm double suited, right? Hearts and spades. Here I have 2 pair. Interesting bet. The queen really doesn't change anything, does it? I have 4s and 6s. I think I gotta get my value now. It should go check, check, river unless it changes. So that should not change anything. You can't raise the turn. You certainly can't bet now. Even if you've got 9 jack, you can't bet right now. Yeah. Set aces. I lost the minimum there, I suppose. Look at this. We flopped the nuts straight with a redraw. Either I was the original raiser or no, Tatsky was. All right, one time we're gonna. Oh, he bets minimum. All right. Turn through a third 9. It's probably like the best turn I could hope for, considering I have a 9 in my hand with an ace. Okay, that changes absolutely nothing. So now we'll just go with the cool 20. I have a redraw to hearts now. I hope he check pots it. If he's got a set of 7, or if he's got 7, 8. Oh God, it's literally like the worst river card out there. Now he calls me really late. So what is he calling me with? I have 9-6? No, 9's full. Wow. Lost the minimum again. Woo! Oh my word. Literally lost the minimum there. Alright. That's a good check back. Like I was saying, what can I bet there for value that he's going to call? Like we have a complete wrap here. We have top and bottom pair here. I think we're just going to throw out the 25 baller. Complete wrap here. All right. 8, 10, jack 4. We missed the wrap, but it might give us more outs with the hearts. Oh, hold on. We're going to bet that one. Check that one. Because we got 2 callers here. Guess I should bet pot on the river. I think the delay threw me off a little bit. Oh. Ace, king, queen, 5, 8. Here we have nothing on the top board and 2 pair on the bottom. Deuce 3, 6, queen. So I'm down 400 here. Up 400 here. And up $10 here. It's a nice ride. Let's see if there's any other taxi raise. Any other running tables going? Oh, we've got one on the stand-up game now. I'll try that one. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh. I'll check. You got a gut shot here, but diamonds. And even if a 6 gets there, somebody could have 7-9. So I'm not really liking it. Alright, what were we doing? A stand-up game? 1-2, no limit with the stand-up. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can get that going. Guess I don't mind limit Omaha at all. Toledo actually has a 5-10. Hold on, we got King, Ace, 4, 5. Has a 5-10-08 limit game Tuesday that I'm trying to check out. My old boss works there. Nice. Yeah, I mean, 5-10-08 limit's good, as long as it has like a full kill, and most 5-10s will. But every once in a while, you'll run into them where there's like a bunch of old ladies and old guys that are just like, no, we do this for social hour. And you just gotta like roll with it. Look at this, we flop kings full of 8s. So let's try to look as we could. Oh wow, 2 insta folds. Ace, deuce 5, 10 jack double suited. Yeah, I heard Ohio too also has some of the lowest rake that's out there. It's basically you pay like $30 for the whole day, which is just insane. This is the Thong Song. This was in 2000. Cisco. Oh, I don't even get action with this hand. Oh. All right. We have a straight. Should be good most of the time here. Alright, we're back to 5-handed here. Have I won anything? I have won nothing in Chip Storm. Pigtails won $50. Alright, I'm gonna fold that one. Yeah, all limit games are good for bankroll builders for sure. Got a nice full table here. Jay the stat. This is a loose call, just in position. Famous last words. Oh, here we go with a 3-bet out of position out of the small blind. Oh, look at this. Now he doesn't have much of an SPR. Oh boy, here's another bad call. And all right, deuce or 6 king. I'm really stretching if I can call here. I was trying. Look at this. 9s and 5s. Pretty good. Completely with this one. nines and fives with an ace-6 low. So the one pot that wasn't like raised and re-raised. That happens. Jay the Stat has an overpair versus a wrap. And the wrap gets there. Jack's an interesting card. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I think I just gotta bet it because we're three-handed. I think if we were heads up, I would check it. I mean, that's so gross. Ace, deuce, 10, queen. Like the 8 is a super nutter butter card. I almost folded to his super value bet on the river, but I did not. All right, I think I'm going to stream for about 20 more minutes. Because I've been on since 8. Yeah, and it's almost 10. So, as we flop top set, if you guys have any questions, it's a 10-minute delay, so I'll get to your questions in the last 10 minutes. So we still have a straight draw. We have top set. Ace is double suited down here. Okay, we river the nuts straight. And he folds. Pretty dry board. We do have backdoor hearts. Gut shot. Ooh, look at that. Oh no. I'm down $8. Ooh, aces again. Oh. Where are we at here? We have a gut shot. We're going to check it. Oh, look at this. We can now 3-bet out of position with aces with the single suit. It's a bad flop for us. Bad river. Alright, I don't think 1-2 is going to get going. Oh, what is going on here? So I'm closing out the action for $23, and there's 69 in the pot. Problem with this hand is you're never, or I shouldn't say never, you're just rarely playing for the whole thing. I mean, technically we're playing for the whole thing now if a 5 or a deuce peels off. Which, it might go check, check. Oh. They 1-to-1 SPR. Deuce or a 5. Okay. Get a little warmer. Straight. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I decided not to bet at it. 7s and 10s with an ace deuce. And he has ace deuce 4. So. You know, so far tonight on all my big pots, I've been like literally losing the minimum. So that's good. On the big pots that I've lost. And the one double board pot over here that just went the wrong way, but the free roll over here went the right way, so. This guy's up $200 on the 30-cent, 60-cent table. That's crushing it right there. Look at this. I have an open-ended straight flush draw.